Well, hello there, and thank you for joining us here at Coolest Life. My name's Tony, and I'm here to take you on a tour of Clemmons Lodge number 755 here in Clemmons, North Carolina. It's just outside of Winston-Salem. It's almost basically a suburb of Winston-Salem. So I'm going to give you a tour of this lodge, and hopefully we can get in. I'm not going to see if I can gain admission. There's definitely people here, as you can see. Yeah, nice parking lot. 755 tells me it's hasn't been here all that long, as in probably less than 100 years. And this building is definitely less than 100 years old because it's a good sized facility here. Looking forward to seeing it and how they got it all decorated up. I hear there's an Eastern Star chapter here also. I may show you some stuff about them. We'll see. So I'm just out here living the coolest life, Masonic edition. Well, good news, I am in. And this is their front entrance here. They actually got a nice sign that's right there up front. Yeah, I think I caught it. And that's their back parking, ample parking. And they've got a nice hallway here. And they got a dining room there suitable for renting out. If they wanted to, they definitely could do that there. I want to take you down. I like the woodwork that they've got here. Lots of different pictures like this one here. I'm going to take you in that lodge room right here in a minute. They do have a small room here just off the main entryway. Looks like that's the Eastern Star there. That looks familiar. It's a standard patent that you would get when you become a member of someplace. Workerson College. Grand Lodge. I guess where they did a donation. Ooh, 2012. Yeah, get on that. Do some more donations. And some different items around the room. 55-year certificate. It's like a Scottish Rite box up there. I know that because I got one of those. And this is actually an old shrine, at least from here that would look, especially since he's got a size on it. You can see the size of his hat. This is probably a shrine fez. They don't typically put their fezzes in bags anymore because the fezzes that they make nowadays are a little stiffer. So you get a box like this one here that's about twice as high or twice as thick, so you can unzip and slide your fez down. Now, again, I know that because I got one, but I've also seen my wife's grandfather's got one of these that I found his fez in. Looks like a Tyler sword there. Big claymore. I think those big ones are called claymores. Nice little room here if you wanted to do an investigation or if you just wanted to sit and talk with someone one-on-one, or 3 people get in here and get a little bit of privacy.
Not here.
So here's the main lodge room. You can see it's very clean. They don't typically put their lesser lights out here except for degree work, and I found that pretty common for North Carolina lodges, that they would do that. You don't see any columns here at all. As you can see, you do see this one here that of course is laying down. This would be one of the columns. And you would see definitely 2 steps here. Everything is really clean. They don't have you see the dot in a circle that you're going to find in lots of lodges. And they've got these, why would they put something like that near this door? I know why. If you're a Mason, you know why too. Or you should know why. Seating looks comfortable. Looks like it's in good condition. The lodge has been here since 1978 is when they were founded. And they moved into this building. I think this building, I would say this building is probably no more than 30 years old. It's in a really good condition. Just the way it's set up, you could definitely tell it was built to be a Masonic center, it wasn't something else at one time, just by the way the layout is. It's all one level, one floor. This is, looks like that area where a treasurer would sit. They've got a sound system here. And I also like this box here. This ballot box is small, probably one of those smaller ones I've ever seen. Normally you would see this would lift up to on this side. Of course, you would put everything down in your receptacle there. for your voting. Here you got a set of working tools. These are real common. Actually, I know several lodges that have a set exactly like this. It's a set of working tools. Normally that's in a display box, but you don't need a display box because you pull them out anyway when you do a lecture. So they've got their regalia here. This is pretty common here. As far as having it on a seat, we've seen some other lodges that will actually put those the regalia outside, and they would put them on. And of course, if they shared a lodge, each lodge itself would have its own set of regalia. City Master here, wish they had some logos there, but they do have banisters on both sides. Secretary sits there. They do have a G up top. Again, you don't see any columns in here, especially like we saw at that other lodge. I have to put something up here. The other lodge we just did, they had columns all over the place. The one in Virginia. They do have a piano. It looks like it's been used recently, the way it's pushed away from the wall. Maybe we'll be lucky enough and have some music today. And this, we've got the stewards. So here in North Carolina lodges, they'll put their stewards on either side of the junior warden, because that's part of their duties. They're supposed to support the junior warden in the duties of his office, whatever they may be. Normally, his duties include the kitchen, among other things, fundraisers and stuff like that. You can see his column is standing. There's a reason for that. That actually says junior warden. And let's go back up there to the masters and take a look at his gavel. And he's got, normally a lot of these gavels are particular to the master themselves. They would get one made for themselves. This is property of 78.
It says a master on it.
Snowman Clemmons. That says Clemmons. Clemmons 755. Nice. It looks like cedar. But it is a good looking gavel there. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. I've seen a lot where the master either gets one made for his year or whatever. That's what. Same there.
It was a gift from my grandparents.
Oh, nice.
So I use that gavel to hold.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's nice. I like that one. It's like it's made of cedar. It's real nice. And that's a good size altar there too. I mean, it's wide. It's 5 feet wide there up front. Come on now. YouTube, actually. I'll put a link to the Facebook page when I get it finished in a couple days. Here's the Bible up here. I like it. It's kind of heavy. Well, that's heavy there. So I don't normally open Bibles, but this one didn't have anything on top, so I wanted to open it up and see if they had anything inscribed in it. Most of these will open also. It's a good looking lodge, very clean. Very, very clean. So we're happy to be in Clemmons, North Carolina, around Winston-Salem, and you're looking for a lodge. They meet on the first Monday of the month, which is what today is. Today's the first Monday of the month. It will definitely welcome you. They had some really good meal here. I wish I was hungry when I walked in. But if you get a chance to come in here to this lodge and visit these brothers, I'm sure they'll welcome you just like they did me. And you can visit this lodge and sit in lodge, of course, if you are a Mason. But I'm going to let you go. Be sure to like and subscribe. Send this to your friends. If you ever want to come visit this lodge, just give them a ring. They got a Facebook page and a website. That'll be Clemmons Lodge, number 755, here in Clemmons, North Carolina. Or Winston-Salem. It's pretty close to Winston-Salem. Let me let you go. Take care, because I'm just out here living the coolest life. Masonic edition.